this particularly we have seen these Russia-backed organisations driving this, and this is, look, there was, I think, disinformation started under the Soviets, I think, probably back in the 1920s. But this is on an industrial scale. At that time, it would have been propaganda leaflets and so on. Now, this is industrial scale. Disinformation, making the most of algorithms and so on in order to be able to destabilise it.
Are you satisfied with the response that we currently have in terms of the response across Europe, by NATO? Because it strikes me that beyond fact-checking services, there's very little in terms of hard power or strong soft power that is actually taking place to rebut some of this stuff.
So I think there's a sort of mix of things that we can do, and I look forward to your committee's report as well, and to your recommendations. What we are seeking to do now is to coordinate, and to particularly coordinate with other NATO allies, but coordinate more widely on this. We've introduced now a whole series of sanctions. I think we have sanctioned, I will correct this in writing if I've got the wrong figure, but in my head we've sanctioned 38 different Russia-backed organisations in the last year for disinformation, malign, deliberately orchestrated industrial disinformation and false information.
What impact those sanctions?
So we have seen the impact of some of those as a result of those sanctions, them then also losing their platforms and being unable to operate. Now, of course, the challenge with this kind of thing is to then identify when they simply re-emerge somewhere else in the system. So increasing our coordinated monitoring, but also being able to shine the spotlight on them, because some of the way in which they seek to get their power is by hiding in the shadows.